Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Before we get into the video though, I do want to say I'm trying to get more tests out there. However, I've been having some trouble lately when it comes to finding reliable, consistent malware packs. Everything I've looked at is always either old, outdated, or just not that consistent in a sense of the type of malware that's in there. And I really kind of am worrisome that I'm going to give a certain product an advantage or a disadvantage relative to the malware I find. So I'm trying to find some sources that are a little bit more in the way of consistent. So just bear with me with that, I should say. All right, but in the meantime, I know I had a long time ago, I had a request to test Avira Browser Safety, which is very similar to, let's say, McAfee Site Advisor or Web of Trust. It's supposed to alert you to websites that can either harm your computer or harm you as a person in the way of your privacy. So let's take a look at Avira right up here in Chrome. Now, Avira Browser Safety is also available in Internet Explorer. However, I have noticed some differences between the two, or one particular difference. Now, if you look at this one right here, well, let's go to yahoo.com first so that we can get a clean comparison of the two products in the sense of looking at them on one website. Okay, so if we look at Internet Explorer first here, you can see it says Safe Website. You click on Safe Website, and it presents you with this kind of faded window saying that no known threats. Website is basically safe. All right, click on Options, and we have an option to show Avira offers and show safety indicator. And then obviously, if we need help, we can go to the community for that. However, that's pretty much it, and obviously a little feedback there. Not too much. However, in Chrome, we do have a little bit more in the way of privacy protection. As you can see, it gives us the safe website. However, we do also have a trackers window. Now, if we click on that, it actually tells us the current trackers or tracking cookies that are trying to, in a sense, keep an eye on where you're going on the internet and then serve you advertising that would best be associated to what you are looking up, or at least what you're interested in. So that's kind of, a lot of people don't like that just because it's getting your browser history, and that's kind of personal, so that's why a lot of people don't like that. And personally, I'm one of those people. I don't like tracking cookies. I don't click on advertisements, so why would I want you to track me in a sense of what I'm looking up on the internet? So this is really neat, the fact that you can do that. And obviously you can unblock them if for some reason it's a false positive. And then this right up here, if it changes blue, that also, I was reading online, it said if that changes to blue, that means that a tracker is not being blocked, that one is actually still running, and your privacy could be at risk in that point. And if we go to options here, the options are the same exact thing for Chrome, except you now have an uninstall button right down here versus Internet Explorer, where you have to go and add remove programs and actually remove it from there. It is neat though. I do like the little green bar, how they have that up there on both browsers. It's really kind of cool. Instead of cluttering the bar up here, your title bar, or having the menu bar have to be visible in order to see the actual program itself, because I hate this menu bar. It bothers me. I don't know why. I think it just kind of clutters everything up. Same thing with the favorites bar in Chrome. Don't like it at all. Anyways, so let's go ahead and go to some malicious websites. So let's start out with let's go to VX Vault, because VX Vault seems to always have some really good malware, in a sense of bad malware, viruses. Not just your standard advertising, adware, spyware, boringware, we'll call it. So, plus VX Vault's pretty new in a sense. Oh, well, I guess yesterday, but yeah, you can see the problems I've been having lately. Alright, so we're going to go ahead. We're going to throw, just a generous amount of links at it and see how it does, see how many it blocks. So let me get my notepad open up over here so we can go ahead and track. I'll number 10 here, and we'll start with 10 links, see how well it does. Now, like I said, I am going to be doing the test in Chrome just because I feel that more people use Chrome than Internet Explorer. And also Chrome offers the tracking protection, so in my mind Chrome would be more secure than Internet Explorer. Alright, link number 1. gonna try this out. Okay, so Avira says it was blocked. That's good. That's awesome. And now keep in mind, whatever's not blocked, we're just going to download to the computer, but we're not actually going to run it because this is not an antivirus. It's not actually going to block it if it's running on the system. The only way it would block it is from being downloaded. So, but I do want to give it a fair shot in the sense of downloading the actual file, and then maybe it will actually be able to look at the hash of the file or some other structure that it would then verify the file as malicious. Alright, so that one was blocked. So now we're going to go with number 2 here. So number 2, let's close this out and get a fresh window open. Alright, number 2 was blocked. Wow, that's pretty cool. Alright, number 3, whoa. Now this one's interesting. This is not a typical URL, this is an actual IP address. Now obviously all URLs are IP addresses, but in a sense, it doesn't require DNS to access it. So that one was blocked too. Number 3 was also blocked. And so far, Avira is doing excellent, I have to say. And this is brand new malware. Now we're getting to some older stuff. So I think we'll try one more here, and then we're going to move on to a different website here. And that one was blocked. So 4 links blocked, all pretty much 0-day. So that's pretty much all I'm going to call it quits for VxVault, just because we're now getting into the 1st of July, which was quite a few days ago. So we're going to head over to malcode now, because malcode, I feel, gives a very good database in a sense of wide range database. It's been a long day, guys, so bear with me here if I say something that doesn't make any sense, which might be all of it, but you guys are smart. You'll figure it out, right? All right. So this is going to be link number 5. Okay, so it appears that the link number 5 was able to download. So I'm going to let that download it, and we're just going to then let it go in the folder, and that's it. We're going to see if Avira somehow detects it, but we're not going to run it. So it shows, it looks as if Avira didn't detect it whatsoever. So unfortunately, number 5 is going to be shown up as a miss on here. Let's see. Okay, let's try, because that one's the same IP. That one, let's try this one right here. Okay, so that one was blocked. That's cool. Alright, so number 7 we're up to now. So number 6 was blocked. That is the same IP. We're going to go ahead and try this one right here. And that one was blocked. Okay. Number 8. Same IP. We're gonna move down the list a little bit more. I want some actual like URLs here, not just raw IP addresses. And I'm not seeing them. Let's go ahead and try malware domain list. All right. So this one was released 6/29, so I'm assuming this one's going to get blocked, but it's also probably dead by now. We will see what happens. Okay, yeah, so it's dead either way. And those are too old. Let's see what else. What else can I go to? Oh, let's try clean dash mx. Not MC. Okay, malware. Site's safe, guys. We can go there. Yay. Now this site sometimes is a little finicky. For some reason does not like running through VPN at all. So while we're doing that, let's go to, oh, it looks like it's loaded finally. Alright. Cool beans. Alright. What are we going to try? Let's try this one right here, guys. Okay, that one was blocked, so number 8 was blocked. I'm going to go to number 9 now. Let's close that out. Close that out. Trojan generic. Okay, so this one appears to have gotten through. It also might not be that bad. It looks like it's just wallpapers, and in fact, a lot of this stuff isn't loading. This could be Flash or HTML. Yeah, this could be Flash related. But no, it shouldn't be because Flash is integrated into Chrome. So, yeah, it's just not working. We'll call it that. All right. Let's try this one right here. All right, so this is actually Chrome that has blocked this website now. So let's go ahead and see if we can say contain harmful programs, yada yada yada. You may visit the site, yes. And it's dead anyway. So that was actually Google Chrome that blocked that one. So, but the site was dead. However, I'm going to count it as a miss due to the fact that the URL was not blocked. Okay, let's try another one here. Let's try this one. All right, and that one was blocked, and it also looks to me as if that is a that I'm gonna almost count that as a phishing URL right there, because it very closely resembles timewarner.com. So I'm wondering if they're trying to get you by phishing. Okay, so that one's blocked. You know what? Just for the hell of it, let's go ahead and run one more here. Let's see if this one goes through. Not available. Where we're going to start this, aren't we? Let's try this one right here. Okay, this looks like a bunch of script here. Okay. Well, I want to get one more here. Let's try this one, see what happens. Oh, that's that adware. I hate that adware. Wish it would just go away. It doesn't do anything cool. Alright, and that one was blocked. So, as you can see, most of these are actually getting blocked, which is really cool. Avira did a very well job at actually blocking this. So, let's see. Yeah. Alright, final verdict here on Avira Browser Safety. Well, it missed 2 out of 10. So that's a really good result in my mind for a browser tool like this one. I think Avira did a fantastic job at protecting the system through the browser. So I'm gonna have to give it the my recommendation. Now, obviously, you take my recommendation with a grain of salt. If you don't like it, don't use it. That type of thing. But I might actually put this in as an add-on in my Google Chrome browser, just because it's an extra layer of protection. You know, you really can't go wrong with that, especially if some other program doesn't necessarily know if a site is going to try and steal your information and violate your privacy. You know, this one might pick up on it. So I'm definitely going to add this to my my archive here. So that's going to be it, guys. Avira Browser Safety, fantastic job. Go ahead and install it on your system. It's got my seal of approval. Seems be very lightweight, at least the Chrome version. Internet Explorer, however, as you saw, a little bit lacking in the sense of protection when it comes to the tracking and privacy protection. But overall, let me actually just, before we go here, I'm going to try and run a couple links in Internet Explorer here and just see what happens and if it can give us the same result. So let's go to VX Vault here and check out what we can do with Internet Explorer. Considering these all got blocked, I'm just looking for these same results to show up in Internet Explorer here in the sense of it blocking it. Okay, so that one, I don't know what happened. Oh, well, that's not a URL, so that's what happened. Okay, now we're going to try it. I thought it looked funny. Okay, and we can see Avira blocked it. So overall, both browsers get very good protection when it comes to malicious packages being delivered to the system, to the browser. However, obviously Chrome is going to give you that tracking protection, and Internet Explorer, from what I can see, not necessarily there. Maybe it's hidden, maybe it's in the background, because Avira does state on their website that it does have tracking protection. It doesn't say just for one or the other. It just says it has tracking protection. So that's it. I'm done now, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know it's not a full security review video in the sense of being anti-malware, but it's the best I can do right now because I'm trying to find some good quality malware packs that I can constantly, or I should say go there every single day if I needed to or wanted to, and download it fast and get some tests out for you guys, because I know you want to see more videos, and I definitely am itching to get some more videos out, so as you can see. So that's going to be it. Talk to you guys later.